Saturday, 13th June 2020, the peaceful and quiet town of Agua in Imo State, southeast Nigeria, was ravaged by unknown Fulani Herdsmen who shot and killed one Ozemana Iriaka, a 65-year-old from Umekpu, Agua. According to eyewitness Chief Igneous Izuwane, who narrated what happened, said that him along with Odemana were clearing the path leading to their farmland when the tragedy occurred. The Fulani herdsmen, as we gathered, attacked the peace-loving community and left the old man in a pool of his own blood with severe machete cut around his neck region. The news of this nefarious activity of the alleged Fulani herdsmen attack threw the community into total confusion as they wondered how Fulani herdsmen from far away north could pose a threat as to displace a people in their ancestral home. With great shock and fear amongst the villagers, the last peace existing in the once serene Agua community has been brought to a halt by the dreadful action of the Fulani herdsmen, which claimed the life of an innocent man. Upon Honorable Franklin Ugboma, member representing Oguta in Imo State House of Assembly, upon hearing the reports about the incident, the honorable member representing Oguta State constituency in Imo State House of Assembly, Honorable Barrister Frank Ugboma, rushed to the scene of the incident after informing the State Police Commissioner and other security agencies in the state. On arrival, he appealed to the people of Agua to remain calm as he assured them that the entire community is surrounded by security operatives combing every nook and crannies to fish out the suspected Fulani herdsmen. He also assured the people of Agua that the government is going to do everything in its power to ensure that justice is served. While still addressing the aggrieved people, he made a passionate appeal to the state governor, His Excellency Governor Hope Uzodinma, to help and urgently secure the community by increasing security surveillance across the state to forestall a reoccurrence of such dastardly acts of the Fulani herdsmen in the state. This development is very strange and rare in the state. 8 years ago, during Rochas Okorocha's reign of impunity and Right Honorable Iyedeo's 7-month reign of sanity, we hardly hear of herdsmen clashes with farmers and indigenes of Imo State. But in the last 5 months, we have had crises involving Ezinifte Mbese, which Governor Hope Uzodinma has tried very well to handle. And now from Oguta, where Fulani herdsmen was said to have slaughtered a man on his farm in Agua. Whatever it is that has emboldened the criminals among the usually hardworking Fulani herdsmen to begin a reign of terror against Imo people must be checked now before it gets out of hand. However, it is very worrisome that the daily reported cases of the despicable activities of these well-armed Fulani herdsmen is gradually assuming astronomical dimension at both federal governments under General Muhammadu Buhari and most state governors. Seems helpless without adequate intelligence reports and operatives to checkmate the incessant killings by this group in disguise as herdsmen. I believe it's about time for Southeast to hasten the process for the establishment of their own community security outfit like other zones. Enough is enough. So guys, I don't know whether it is the same state. I could remember some Igbo youth or Igbo group. They said they had information. I don't know whether it is this particular state, but I know it is in Southeast. I don't know whether it is in Imo State. They said whether I'm sure, I'm not too sure, but I'm almost like 90% sure it is Imo State, that these people went into, it was around last week or so, they went inside the bushes and they said they combed everywhere, they searched everywhere, they didn't see anybody. That and even the governor made a statement that it is the handwork of what is it called, the handwork of this opposition. The so-called youth, they said they went around, they checked everywhere, they didn't see, they went inside this far bush, they didn't see anybody. They didn't see all those Fulani herdsmen. So what now happened? So where did all these ones come from? You see the way they are deceiving themselves, and a lot of people then were complaining that, are you sure? Are you sure? I hope we are not going to be hearing any funny story. And now we begin to hear funny story. Funny story, that is what we are hearing now. We are hearing funny stories. And it's not palatable. The story is not really palatable. You can imagine the kind of torture the old man received. The people that told us that they searched everywhere, every nook and crannies, they searched for these people, that they didn't see them. And the governor came out and tell us that it was the handwork of the opposition. They are trying to make things where there is none, to make problem or to create panic where there is none. So what is now happening? Now they are now beginning to tell us now that this and this and that the governor has done this, has done that. You see what is happening? My concern now is not even only APC governors. All other governors too. I've never seen anybody that will stand and say, no, this will not happen. Apart from Fayoshe that time, we can remember how he vividly stood against this thing. But as soon as he left, we began to share different stories. It's unfortunate. Even at the federal level, nothing is happening. See what is happening in Aso Rock. See what is happening over there. The man cannot even coordinate things. When this last issue of Aso Rock, the trouble that came up between the Mama Daura's daughter and Aisha, everybody, that was around October, September, everybody was thinking, okay, this kind of a thing will not happen again. But it's happening over and over again. It's happening over and over again. So how do you expect such a country to be healthy? See what is happening at state level. All of them. I don't know whether there's this conspiracy among the governors. I don't just understand. With this, the level at which these Herdsmen are going, and yet no governor can really stand. The governors cannot even meet for this problem to be solved. But they can be moving from places to places to go and be looking for votes, to go and be looking for cooperation, violating interstate lockdown. Okay, we shall see. Someone says, what is that governor? Uzodinjo. Okay, not Uzodinma. This one say Uzodinjo. Paying Fulani money. May God, I don't want to just be giving them all this kind of a thing. He said, may God deal with them and their family. What will you expect from a state governor who said he will expose the state to insecurity to build one Nigeria? The people of Imo State should prepare to defend themselves, for they should have known how the governor came into power is an errand boy of certain group from the north. Who is emboldening these savages from Futatoro? Why can't our government do something drastic to stop this attack? Is our government Sidon look? That is the question we'll be asking. We don't know why they are doing this. We don't know why they are not concerned. We don't know whether they are being threatened not to do anything. I don't understand. Or they don't just care because they don't only care about their own people, their own family member, their own immediate family. Or they don't just see the masses as human beings. I don't know. I can't just even answer that question because it is really appalling. As we are speaking, it's unfortunate that maybe another person will be the next target, because it's not going to stop here. Because they are not going to do anything. They have not done anything in the past to deter these people. The northern people will be telling you these people are not from the north, they are from Niger, they are from whatever. How come they enter the country? Even if they enter the country, then what is the work of those chief security officers, the ones that we have as governors? What are they doing? Security vote, they don't miss it. They get it as at when due. But do the work, it is a problem. Hope Uzodinma is irresponsible. Okay, or irresponsible for this. Or it is unbelievable that this could be happening in Igbo land. I used to boast before that such thing could not happen anywhere in Igbo land, but now I am quiet. The governor is paying for the food he hates. Igbos, oh yeah, he don't reach you now. You all do something real quick. Where is that governor paying Fulani Herdsmen money for their missing cows? Hope is enjoying the situation. The problem is that they will just be telling the masses, we are going to do something about it. We are going to bring them to book. Where those who are involved, those who did this, those who do that. But what do you see at the end of the day? It is the same story. Story upon story. Only if this isn't fake, then it is so appalling. Fake at this time. I don't even understand. Everything is fake. I don't know how people will just be saying whether it is not fake or not fake. Okay, even Nigeria, what is happening? Situation in Nigeria is very, very good, because if people are complaining that situation in Nigeria is unfair or is not working the way it ought to, that means people are lying about it. That means Nigeria is good. If you can be saying whether it is fake, I don't just understand. So with all these things that have been happening, so this kind of a thing has never happened that somebody will be saying whether it is fake or not. Huh. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's have your take on this issue. Thank you.